It's time for your Wonder Woman Weekly Wrap, where we wrap the week's biggest headlines from WonderWoman.com. I'm your host, Christian Kirk. 15-year-old tennis star Coco Gauf's Wimbledon debut has solidified her tennis star status. Gauff kicked off her Wimbledon winning streak with a victory against her idol, five-time Wimbledon champion Venus Williams. She went on to net a second-round win against Magdalena Rybarikova and staged a comeback win against Polona Hercog on Friday. Gauff is the youngest player in 28 years to advance to round 16 at Wimbledon and the youngest to qualify for Wimbledon's main draw. She now advances to week 2 with the support of the Williams sisters and a host of new fans she won during her dynamic first week at the Games. Congratulations to Cori, Coco Gauf. An update to a story we brought you last week. Charges have now been dropped against Marsha Jones, the Alabama mother who was charged with manslaughter in the death of her baby after she was shot in the stomach. District Attorney Lenise Washington made the announcement Wednesday that no further action will be taken against Jones. Her office was flooded with angry phone calls and emails after news spread of the charges Jones faced. Washington says her decision not to pursue the case was in the best interest of justice. Wonder Woman is partnering with Curly Treats Fest, the UK's biggest natural hair event, to offer a limited number of free tickets. Backed by popular demand, the festival takes place July 27th at the Colesdale Farm event space with an array of expert talks, workshops, and demonstrations ranging from natural hair care to hairstyling and lifestyle. Visitors can also browse 50 pop-up shops with hair and beauty items, as well as fashion and wellness products from Curls, Cream of Nature, Design Essentials, Palmer's, and Revlon Realistic. There will also be a fun fair, braid salon, entertainment, and food stalls. Click the link below to grab your tickets for Curly Treats Fest 2019. Spirit Airlines is scrambling to explain why a black woman was forced to move on their flight after a white woman refused to let her sit down. A Facebook user who goes by Tiara said she was embarrassed and heartbroken by the incident. Tiara boarded the plane from Chicago to Vegas with Spirit Airlines after her flight from Detroit was delayed. But when she attempted to settle into an open seat, Tiara says a Russian woman refused to let her sit down. According to Tiara, the woman put up a huge fuss, even arguing with flight attendants who allowed her to stay put. A white passenger eventually switched seats with Tiara. That was an option the Russian woman was apparently pleased with. Spirit Airlines released a statement saying it has zero tolerance for discrimination of any kind, and that they pride themselves on providing an inclusive and safe environment for their guests. A new viral trend has Americans on edge about food safety. Video surfaced late last week of a woman licking a tub of Bluebell Tin Roof ice cream before putting it back in the freezer at a Texas Walmart. While most normal people reeled in disgust, some equally attention-starved folks decided it was a moment of inspiration. This week, several copycat videos emerged. There was more ice cream tongue action, and some took it a step further, using mouthwash before spitting it back in the bottle. Police eventually caught up with the girl in the original video, and she now faces felony charges of tampering with a consumer product. Police in Lufkin, Texas say she's a minor, and while the charge could carry up to 20 years in prison, her punishment will ultimately be left up to the juvenile justice system. The whole ordeal has created a public demand for ice cream to now be sealed. Bluebell says their product creates a quote-unquote natural seal because it's frozen upside down. Yeah, we're still gonna need you to put some plastic on that. And that's your weekly wrap. I'm Christian Kirk.